What is going on, everybody? Coming at you with some more One Piece gameplay, the first in-person game of our little OP02. And today we have myself on Kaido against my friend Cody on Ivankov. Unfortunately, it looks like the lives got cut off on the side there, but we're both playing 5 life. They're going to open up with the buggy on Ivankov, and my friend was explaining that the way that he sees the deck is kind of Ivankov, the card, the deck, and top deck, the deck. So basically you're just looking for Ivankov and you're looking to get to 7 life. I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 to play a domino and then pass back. And then they're going to go ahead and play another buggy to look top 5. Buggy is a pretty good card for this archetype. Lets you search a lot of different things and make sure that you have your Ivankov and your cycling. There's so many ways that you can see your top 5. Then they're going to swing 7 at me and I'm going to block that, and there's no point taking a swing like that early. I'm going to go ahead and pay 3 to play Onigashima Island and then swing 6 at leader here. And Ivankov is going to counter that, no problem. They like to get swings, to get cards out of their hand and to get cycle in their deck, so they'll have no problem countering that off. They're going to go ahead and swing 7 at me. I will take that life, and then they're going to play a Doflamingo to organize their top 5 and just see what their options are. One thing about this Ivankov deck is it likes to swarm the board once they get to 7 life. If you cannot deal with that big swing, then they can really put pressure on you. And but I do have a decent turn here, so I'm going to go ahead and pay 6 and pay king, and I'll return 1 Dawn to pop the Doflamingo here, and then I'm going to swing 6 again at life and force another card out of hand. And now I've got a pretty large body on board here that can't be returned by any of the shenanigans unless they're playing a 7-drop Dofi. So they'll go ahead and do 2 1k counters to deal with that. And then they're going to go ahead and drop the Ivankov to play the Luffy. And then they're not going to activate Luffy effect because there's no reason to. But they go ahead and swing a 5, and I'm going to go ahead and counter that off and then move to the next. And then, you know, I'm at 9 Dawn here, which is pretty powerful for Kaido. So I'll be able to get some stuff going. I'll play a queen here, and I'm going to pitch a king off that queen, I remember, because I'm like, this card's not super useful in this matchup anymore. And then I Onigashima just to negate the Dawn minus from the queen. And then I'm going to go ahead and play an Uda. And then I'm going to swing at Ivankov with my king, and he's going to take that swing. And this is one of the first times I'm actually playing just straight Kaido. I think it's the first time I'm actually playing Kaido leader. So I just wanted to also read the Luffy cards to see if it's level 4 or not. It is level 4, so the Uda kind of feels bad, but again, it'll force 2 cards out of his hand to deal with the Uda, which is still fine. I am going to want to block it most times. So he's going to swing 7, and he's going to activate Luffy effect on attacking to bounce the Uda. Which is fine. And I'm going to go ahead and block that, and I'm going to pitch a 2k counter. I think it's Sasaki out of hand, or X-Drake, one of the 2, to counter that. And then he'll go ahead and he'll play a buggy to search top 5. A lot of buggies on board here. I think he grabs an Ivankov off that. And then, yeah, he drops an Ivankov to kill the buggy, and then he plays a Mr. Boncray. Mr. Boncray I find is a bit underwhelming, but it is what it is. And then he's going to swing 6 at my queen, and I'll protect it. And then he's going to potentially swing 7 at my queen as well. But yeah, he's going to swing 7 at my queen, and I will also protect the queen as well, just because I have a 10-drop Kaido coming out here, and I'm just going to swing with everything. So I'll swing with 6 at queen, 6 queen at life, and see what his options are here. He's going to counter it. I'll swing 7 at life. He'll take it. I'll swing 5 at life. He'll counter it. And then it's just 10-drop Kaido to wipe the board. And then I tap Onigashima Island to neg one of those Dawns back. And they're going to go ahead and pay 3 to play Doflamingo to place 5 bottom deck. And then they're going to go ahead and swing pretty big after playing their Dofi to look at the top of their deck again. I was trying to get down their hand size so that they can draw 2 cards at the end of their turn, which is why the Ivankov can be so good. And then, again, swinging 9, and I'll go ahead and take that. So now I'm feeling pretty good. I'm in a pretty decent situation here. I've got a fair bit of Dawn active. Looks like I have a swing with my Kaido. He's going to block it. I'll swing with Kaido as well. And he'll block it with a Alvida. I'll pay 5 for a queen, and I pitch another king that I'm not going to use. And then I Onigashima Island to counter the queen, Dawn minus. And then I pay 2 to play blocker, and now I'm feeling pretty safe. My life is in good standing. And they're gonna go ahead and pay another blocker here, which is fine. The more blockers, the better. But I'm gonna be in a position here shortly where I'll be able to use the Kaido effect, and I think I've gotten down to like 2 life here, so I can swing with the 12 drop, and if they don't block it, then I can -7 Dawn. But we're going to see a 5 swing, and I think this is kind of a mistake, because I block the queen for free. I don't really see the point of swinging with the Doflamingo there. It's kind of a free block. But they're going to swing it with Ivankov as well, and I'm going to go ahead and take that life. Swinging again with their other blocker here, and I block that with Kurazumi, and they play a Mr. Boncray, which they want to do that to get cards on their hand. But now I basically have a free W here. My first swing is going to be at leader here. I think I take that. And then I'm just like, I'm going to swing, but then I'm like, oh, wait a second. I want to put Dawn under him. Because I'm like, how do I navigate this? And so I swung with him first. And then I'm like, all right, I'm going to put 7 Dawn on my Kaido. And then I'm going to swing at life and then trash. Because he had 2 life left, or he had sorry, not 2 life left, he had 3 life left at the start of this, so I got rid of 1, and I know that he can't block the next one, so yeah, I'm gonna swing 7, and just kind of teaching me how to play the deck a little bit. I'm not super familiar with Kaido, so I swing that. He can't block it. He only had 2 cards in hand, so there's no way, and then I trash, and then I have an 8k swing with queen, which is super awkward for a lot of decks to deal with, and you can't block it either. So that's going to be the first game of OP02 that I got to play in person, running the Kaido deck. This is the Kaido deck that I'm going to be running in the online regionals, which I will hope to maybe stream a little bit. I'm not sure how well I'll be feeling. I had a major surgery on Monday, and I'm still kind of in recovery from that, but I guess when you want a One Piece, you want a One Piece. So wish me luck, guys, and until next time, Monty out.